How is it going, guys? Sleepy Jim here. Welcome to episode 2 of my Intergalactic Adventurer series here on modded 1.6.4 Minecraft. And from the last episode, I've just tidied up this little hole underneath the hill a little bit here. As you can see, I have sorted out my chest. I even put signs up for what we're going to put in them. Not that I've got a lot of gear right now, as you can see. But someone did mention and remind me in the comments for the first episode that you can actually stack chests on top of each other, which is exactly what I did in my last world, actually, if you watched my Minecraft live stream that I did. But I've done that, and we've got 6 double chests here, so I know I can use some of the mods I've got to make higher capacity chests, but we don't have a lot of materials right now, so this will do nicely for the time being because we've got tons of wood out there. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty organized, even if it is a hole in the ground. We've got our little cubby hole here in our bunk for sleeping, so let's actually sleep through the night because it is dark outside. What I want to do when we wake up here in the morning is I want to head out and I want to go up to that sky village that we saw straight out front above where the volcano is and that. But first up, what we're going to need is we're going to need to get some ore and smelt that up. I don't actually have any coal right now, so we're going to have to use some unrefined wood to smelt this. So we'll whack that in there like so, and we'll actually be cooking up our iron and making a bucket. Where is it? What did I do with it? That's right, I put it in there already. Oh my god. So anyway, when we've got enough iron going, I'm going to probably make a pick and I'm going to make a bucket. Now, depending on how much time we've got in this episode, we might start our mine. Then again, we might do that in the next episode. We'll see how we go with exploring the sky village up there. So let's get a bucket going here. And we'll eventually get enough to make ourselves a pick. Come on, you can do it. There we go. We might even have enough to make a sword. Actually, I should make a ton of torches as well. We can light up that village up there so they don't get too many problems with the zombies. But for that, we're going to need some more unrefined wood. Let's see. How much have I got here? Not very much at all. So I'm just going to cook up some of this stuff. And we might actually go out and chop a few more trees down. How much cobble have I got, if any? I've got a little bit there. Let's make ourselves up a stone axe. And we'll probably put this in here for now. Actually, while I'm at it, I should really make a door. And we've just got enough wood to make a pressure plate as well for that. So that worked out well. Let's whack that down there. And put the pressure plate right there. Awesome. Okay, so let's chop down a few more trees. And then we want to cook up some charcoal. Because I want to put torches everywhere up there in that village. Because I don't want to have mobs spawning in up there and then killing all the villagers. Or blowing things up or whatever they do. So I'm just going to chop a ton of trees down, guys. I may edit this part out. We'll come back when we've got enough. Okay, welcome back, guys. I have smelted up a bunch of charcoal. We've got some more going in there as well. So I've made a ton of torches here. and we'll be able to venture up and light up that sky village. But it has got dark again already, so I'm just going to sleep quickly here, and then we'll go and explore the village. Let's do it. Okay, so we need some water, and let's see. I guess if we block jump up from the water, if we fall, then we won't die because we'll land in water. I think it's deep enough. Yeah, it's definitely. What is that down there? What is this? Can you guys see that? It's pretty dark down here. That's actually mossy stone right there. Look at that. Mossy stone. I wonder if there's a fortress under here. There's got to be something. Wow. We're too close to spawn for this to be like the end fortress, surely. But we'll definitely check that out. But first of all, we're going to go up to the sky village like we're intending to. Have I got enough dirt? Wow. I knew I forgot something. Let's go back and get some dirt because I haven't got enough to get up there, obviously. That's pretty amazing though down there. That looks like a fortress or a dungeon of some kind. I need some dirt. Let's get plenty of that stuff. Alright, let's try again. So I'm guessing if we go up from where this shadow is, that should take us up there. Did I bring a shovel? Yep. Okay. So there is the shadow. Let's go across to where this thing is so I don't have to block jump quite so far. Okay, so far so good. So hopefully if the shadow is directly underneath the sky village, then this should take us right up, probably to the edge of that path up there. I don't know how many blocks this is going to be, but it's pretty high. Look at that, we're pretty high already. Look at that big hole over there. I'll have to check that out. That might be a good place to have a mine. Alright, let's get up here. Pretty awesome view from up here though. Gotta be getting close. Might take a little bit more than one stack to get up here. Can hear the villagers. Nice. How you going, bro? You want some cookies, or are you going to give me some cookies? Oh, we've got a farm here as well. Let's grab some of this wheat. Steal some of their crops. Because I'm a little bit short on food right now. We'll replant it as well. Looks like it's been trampled a little bit by this guy, maybe. Alright, let's put the seeds back in. You're not making it easy for me, buddy. The main thing I want to do is check out what they have in their chests in this village. But let's light everything up first, because I want to kind of protect these guys a little bit from mobs spawning in. That's why I brought so many torches. Let's do this. We'll light it all up first. Light this up in here. What do we got here? Music disc, copper, gunpowder, string. Awesome. I'll take the chest as well. Then we can put the torch right here in the middle. Put another torch back here. One here. One there. Nice. This is end stone. That's pretty crazy. Might take a sample of this with me as well, because there's certain things you can do with it. With some of the mods that I've got. I have to be careful not to fall off the edge here. That would be certain death. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. Saddle. My first piece of armor. Bread, tin. Let's put on that armor. Awesome! Oh yeah! Steel chest plate. Railcraft. So that's even better. That's even better, I think, than iron armor. So that's awesome. This grid here, this yellow grid, this tells me where the mobs can spawn. So if you can't see it, that's a good thing. It means that they can't spawn in because I've lit it up enough. Cool. Let's go out to this one next. How we going there? I think we got most of the bits there. I don't know if I've actually brought enough torches. It takes quite a few. Couple of arrows. This is a very small little hut, this one. Look at it. Tiny. Let's go out to this. What is this, a farm? Put some torches up here. So they've got a bit of everything in there except for chickens. There's a few areas down there where mobs can spawn in, actually. Don't you go out there. Let's replace that fence. Stupid villagers not even having a gate. Alrighty. Let's get out and see what's in this one. Seeds, not the best. Plenty of iron golems here. I should probably try and take those guys out. Steal their iron, but I want to sort of be a peaceful neighbor to these guys. What do you got for me in here? Ender lily seeds. That is awesome. Look how many there are. 8. Guys, that is awesome. I'll show you what we'll do with those later. What's this? Stencil for open blocks. I think you use that for painting patterns. Another saddle. We haven't even seen any horses yet. But what you can actually do with those ender lily seeds is you can actually plant those, and they take a very long time to grow. Although they actually grow quicker on end stone. So I'm going to take some of this end stone with me. In fact, let's just see. Oh, that's obsidian underneath there. We'll grab some from another place where it's not going to leave a big hole. But looks like I did run out of torches, actually. Let's plant a couple down here. Yeah, we ran out. We nearly got it covered. Let's just explore the rest of it here. And then we'll go back down before it gets dark. How do you like these clouds, guys? They are actually blocks. You can actually, I think you can actually gather those. I don't know what they're used for, though. Gonna have a lot of chests off these guys. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Uh-oh. He's angry at me. Okay, let's not go back in there till he calms down. Alright, it's getting dark already. I need to actually put my water bucket down somewhere. Where are we going to get a sample of this endstone from? Have I? I don't think I actually went to these ones here. Oh, coal, sweet. If I brought a crafting table with me, I could have made some more torches, but it might be a better idea just to get out of here before the mobs spawn in. Steel sword. Another stencil. We're actually running out of space here. So I think there's a couple that we didn't get to. Let's just check this one. Why am I not? There we go. We got cobble. I don't really want cobble. Okay, I'll grab some of this endstone from... What's that, a farm back there? Where will I get it from? I don't want to wreck their village. I guess I could just make this like a little bit wider. Let me have a look. I should be able to dig that out. Okay, give me that. I need to throw something out here. Let's get rid of that. So how many ender lily seeds I got? Oh, what is that? A block of gold. Oh, I might need to, is this going to break for me? Oh, well, the creeper did the job for me, I guess. So thanks for that. What can I throw out here? Let's check that out. Iridium ore. I need to patch that hole up. We need to get out of here before we get more creepers coming at us. I did want to get a bit more of this stuff though. So I need at least 8 for the ender lilies seeds that we got. I don't think you can replant them, but like I said, what happens is when you grow them, like it takes a really, really long time, but when eventually they grow, you actually get an ender lily. So it's a really cool way of getting ender lilies without actually having to go... ender pearls, I should say. There's a creeper right there. Let's go around this way. Where is he? He's sneaking up on me. There he is. There's another one right there. No! I gotta get back to my spot, which is right here. Okay, let's go down here. Come on. I'll get my shovel out in a second. Wow. That creeper's going to be waiting down there for me now. Probably should have put that higher, actually. These villagers, man, they get on my nerves. It's so loud. Anything else up here gonna attack me? Let's make it, don't you push me. Okay, we'll put it up higher like that. And it's pushed me off. No, 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 no. Oh. It's okay, we landed in water. Let's go back up. I want to dig out that big pillar that we had to use to get up. That's all. And then we'll have a nice clean way of getting up that's not going to be super unsightly. Hopefully. It might be a little bit actually. We can always move it somewhere further away, but until we get some technology going, this is going to be how we get to this village. Like, getting down is super easy, but if we jump in the water, but getting up. In this way, it saves me having to make a ton of ladders or whatever. What is that? Okay, so what I wanted to do... No! I want to get rid of that wood that we put there first. Doing things the hard way. Let's try and get up on top of this one. There we go. Cool. Don't you fall. Nice. We're in the center now. All I have to worry about is drowning. Okay, we should get to the dirt pretty soon. That'll be much quicker. There we are. How did I manage to put it directly over my pillar here? Whoa! Would have been super quick if I just put this water to the side. We are a long way up here. This village is like, it must be about 150 blocks high from water level. Am I even moving here? I don't think I'm moving very fast. Let's get more in the middle here. I think we're moving. Okay, come on. Have I got a better shovel than this? There we go. Let's use this one. Be careful not to drop those ender lily seeds. I need some air. So I'll have to come up again with some more torches and make sure I got all those chests, because I may have missed one or two chests up there. I think I might have got to... Oh no. Give me that oxygen. I might have got to all of them, but the other thing is I want to make sure that the whole village is lit up, because otherwise they're going to get zombie attacks and stuff like that. And they don't have any doors to hide behind either. So maybe I should take some doors up there for them. Wasting all this dirt, but I don't really have space for anything else. After getting all that loot, we got some good stuff. The main treasure we got, forget about the block of gold, it's those ender lily pearls. Instead of having to kill enderman, we can just farm the ender pearls. Ender lily seeds, I should say. You know what, guys? I might actually cut this bit out because it's going to take a long time to dig down 100 blocks inside this water. But I'll come back in a few. Okay, welcome back, guys. I am nearly down to the bottom of this pillar. I worked out a better system of doing it just on the edge of the block. Let's just get rid of this bottom bit below the water level as well. It's going to be easier if I stand here. Actually, let's go down the bottom, start on the bottom block. So we used up the stone shovel. I've just got this wooden one left here, but that's cool because we can actually use it up anyway. just to be super efficient. Awesome. Okay, let's get out of here. I can turn this off now. So yeah, we've got our column of water to have reasonably safe access up to the Sky Village. And check this out, guys. This is from Biomes O Plenty puddles. When it rains, you get these puddles, which are like, they look like maybe 1/8 of a block or something like that. And when it rains, they appear everywhere. And then when it dries out, they disappear, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down these ender lilies. And we'll plant these somewhere. Let's have a look. We'll put down the ender stone for them first. So I've got 8. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'd be right, wouldn't it? 7. God damn it. Maybe we could put them along this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll have one next to my bed for good luck. Alright, let's plant these. It'll be interesting to see which one grows first. Awesome. Cool. Ender lily seeds from extra utilities. Okay, so we got some pretty cool stuff up there in the village. We got these steel swords, +6 attack. That's pretty cool. I got the armor that I'm wearing right now as well. Steel chest plate. We got these records, stencils, a couple of stencils, a bunch of saddles. Gunpowder, string will all come in handy later. And some arrows. So that's good. So let's put the gold in there. And the tin. The iridium ore, we might have to smelt that up, so I'll put that in there. The copper goes in there. Got a little bit of bread. Put the food in there. Actually, might make some more bread with that wheat. Yes, please. We'll also need to make a few more torches for when we start mining in the next episode. And put the wheat in there, I guess, for now. A couple of spare swords. I'll put those in the tool chest. So that's +6. That's +6. I wonder if it lasts longer. So if we look at this sword, it's 251 durability. If you look at the bottom left, that's 501. So it's like twice as durable and looks kind of crazy as well with the default texture. I'll use this one up first though. And we got an extra bucket as well, which is awesome. Cool. Alright, I'll put the spare bread in there. And the blocks in this one. And the chests in there as well. There's the sticks. Good. Alright guys, that's where we might leave it for today. We had a few adventures up there in the Sky Village, got some cool loot, and came back unscathed in the end. So that was awesome. So especially finding those ender lily seeds, I'm really happy about that. But for now, that's it, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next episode.